Brilliance Audio. Meant to Be by Jennifer Probst. Performed by Kira Stevens and Nelson Hobbs. Chiara Kennedy watched the man cross the room toward her, his gaze full of purpose as he closed the distance between them. He exuded a sexiness she noticed immediately. Thick, coal-black hair begged for a woman's fingers. His body was lean and graceful when he moved, muscled without being jacked up. There was an innate confidence that buzzed around him. But Chiara had dismissed him as too arrogant by the crowd of tittering females surrounding him like a thickly coated barrier she had no desire to penetrate. He had seemed to be holding court for his admirers and interested in recruiting new members. Chiara managed to snag a drink. The bartender was an old friend from high school. Then find a spot so she could survey the dance floor and people watch. Her friends had stood her up due to a work emergency, so she figured she'd finish her drink and amuse herself by watching love connections come, go, or explode on a busy Friday night. She didn't expect him to chase her. Breathlessness gripped her as he leaned over, those gunmetal eyes piercing her with a strange intensity. Chiara waited for the big line he hoped to dazzle her with. He raised a hand with a smile. "Bartender, can I get 3 Cosmos sent to the table behind me, please?" He threw a few bills on the bar. "Appreciate it." She blinked, her pride a bit stung. But then she couldn't help the tiny laugh that escaped. Served her right for thinking he was coming to hit on her when he had a full table of women waiting for his return. Sexy guy cocked his head, turning his attention to her. "What's so funny?" She tried not to stare at his mouth with those thinly defined lips. "Oh, nothing." His brow lifted. "Sure? I could use a laugh tonight." "I thought you were coming over to hit on me." Delight skated across his features. "Did I have a shot?" "Depends on what you would have said." He laughed then, full and deep, like he was a man who did it often. "Can I try?" This time she arched brow. "You're buying drinks for your many admirers. Even you must admit you already have enough women to handle." Chiara waited for a defense, excuses, or a smooth comeback. Instead, he gave a sigh. "To be honest, they kind of swooped in and I felt pressured to stay. I don't like to hurt anyone's feelings. I'm sending them drinks to lessen the blow." She considered his statement and wondered why she believed him. "That's your big escape plan?" "They really like Cosmos. They'd had a few rounds before they found me." Her lip quirked. Damn, she liked him. That rarely happened with men at clubs. "Okay, go ahead. Give me your best try." Immediately, he turned to face her and stuck out his hand. "Hi, I'm Sebastian Ryder. It's nice to meet you." Maybe he wasn't a player after all. "Hi, I'm Chiara Kennedy." Automatically, she offered her own hand, and his grip was warm and strong, without being overwhelming. "I'd offer to buy you a drink, but it looks like that's fresh." "Yeah, it is." She liked his smile. No fake white teeth gleaming from daily whitening flashed back at her. She noticed his left incisor was chipped. "Come here often?" This time Sebastian laughed, and she couldn't help joining in. The scent of ocean waves from his cologne teased her nostrils. She fought the urge to move closer and take a big whiff. "Actually, no. I came with some friends from work, but they took off." "You?" "Got stood up. My girlfriend's had a work emergency, so I figured I'd grab a drink before I left." "Then our meeting was meant to be." She shook her head in mock displeasure. "You were doing so well up to that part." He threw up his hands. "I promise, no canned lines. You make me want to be a better man." A chuckle escaped her lips. She studied his face in the flashing lights. He was even more attractive up close. The square jaw, Roman nose, and heavy brows softened the pretty boy good looks. But it was the easy charm and warmth he exuded that kept her talking. like he didn't take himself too seriously. Too many men had a goal to win every conversation. They forgot to just enjoy the process.